My name's Dave Watts, and I'm a photographer. I started off as an amateur photographer for quite a few years, taking pictures on the side of my main job, which was in adventure travel. And then I slowly decided that I wanted to become a full-time professional photographer, which I've recently made the jump into. I won a Sony World Photography Award in the amateur architecture category back in 2008, and that was a real sort of pivotal moment in that process of moving from amateur photography into professional photography, and I certainly felt I learnt a lot from that experience. So I heard about the Sony World Photography Awards through a friend who'd seen my pictures online and said, "Oh, you must enter this competition I've heard about. You never know, you might win something, and if you do, you have to take me with you to the awards ceremony." And I'd just come back from a trip to Iran, and I had a picture which I'd thought at the time could have a chance of winning something. So I thought, why not? I'll give it a go. And entered it along with a couple of other pictures and didn't really think about it. And then a few months later, I got a call saying it had won, which was great. This is the picture that won the Sony World Photography Award back in 2008. It was taken in Iran on a trip I was on, and we were visiting Persepolis, which is this ancient site. And we'd been there all afternoon, and I've been taking pictures of the monuments and these reliefs, and had a few sort of interesting shots, but nothing really that I was that pleased with. And then just at the end of the afternoon, when we were about to leave and travel on to Shiraz, this busload of Iranian tourists arrived, and all of these women in their chadors got out and walked across the scene. And I was very lucky to be in the right spot, standing below them, and I just took as many photos as I could in the sort of minute that they walked past, and luckily one of them worked quite nicely, and yeah, it was one of those very lucky moments. So this is a small version of a poster that's up at Westbourne Park Tube Station, which is just one stop away from where we are now. It's just up for a couple of weeks as part of Art Below, which is a non-for-profit organisation that promotes art on the underground. This picture is one of a number of shots I have from this area of London, Portobello Road in Notting Hill. So last time I entered the Sony World Photography Awards, I entered into the amateur category, and it was winning the award and going to the award ceremony was an amazing experience, and I learnt a lot. I got to meet a number of really well-known photographers. I had my portfolio reviewed, which was quite a scary experience. But I did learn a huge amount from it, and now, a couple of years on, I'm full-time, and I'll be entering into the professional category, which will be a challenge, but I'll certainly be crossing my fingers and hoping that I have something that can win me another prize.